Well, hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hope you're all having a great weekend. Let me know as you hop on where you live and what your temperature is. Because I am in Southern California and it is like summer. We don't even know what to do. Like, not that it gets super cold here, anyways, but I got sweaters in the closet I'm not wearing. I got long sleeve shirts I'm not wearing. And, I had moved all my summer stuff to the other closet down the hall. So I'm a little thrown off by this warm weather, but I do love it. And I'm sorry for you all who are on the East Coast with all the snow. I don't know how you do it. So as you're hopping out with me, I'm going to just get dressed with you. We're going to chat for a little bit. I'm going to show you some of my new favorites from our spring line. And I'm going to show you the amazing giveaway you can win in March or in April. Oh my gosh, where are we? February. Okay, let's start with some earrings. So, if you're going to leave the house, one piece of jewelry on, it should be earrings. Earrings brighten up your face. These are our Monaco. I love these because you get 3 pairs. We like options. We women, we want choices. So you get a small, a medium, and a large. I'm going to go with the medium ones. I wore these this weekend. I don't know if some of you saw my Facebook post, but I was up in San Francisco for the night. My husband had a big awards dinner. They won, which was very exciting. And it was just a quick little up to the Bay Area, see the sights, go to the Fisherman's Wharf, go to the award dinner, Golden Gate Bridge. It was so fun. Do you guys like last minute little getaways like that? I love them. Although I will tell you something I did not share on Facebook. We went to check in at I forgot to share it to my group. Hold on. I forgot what I'm doing here. Hold on. I got all excited about my story. Hold on one second. Oh my gosh, where's my share button? Okay, here we go. Forgot what I was doing here. There we go. Okay, I'm sure there's people in there like, where is she? She told me she was going live in here. Okay, now we're back. Let me just make sure. So I'll tell you the story of what I didn't say on Facebook is when we got up to the hotel, and we just knew about this like 2.5, 3 weeks ago. It was not very long. My husband's like, you want to go? I'm like, yes, I want to go. I want to go anywhere there's a plane involved. So we go up there and we check in at the Fairmont, where for this awards dinner, I think there were 800 people in the room. So there was a ton of people staying at the Fairmont. So we go to check in. We got there about 11 o'clock in the morning. Can't find our reservation. I'm like, what? I made the reservation. I don't mess up on things like that. I booked the wrong dates. My heart just dropped because I knew how big this event was and how many people were staying at the hotel. And I think just being kind goes a long way. So Cameron, who was helping us at the hotel, he's like, well, the best thing that you can do is to go online and see if you can book from the website. So I go online. I said, oh, good. Looks like there's a room available. We're good. I'm standing in front of him. I go to check follow all the steps to actually make the reservation. It says no rooms. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what are we going to do here? So Cameron, bless his heart, says, well, let me see what I can do. And he does his little computer things. And he's okay, I found a room. And I'm thinking this room is going to cost $1 million and we're going to have to pay for it because the event is tonight. And it was totally my mistake. So he finds a room and he says, well, I found a room, but I have to tell you, there's a window, but it's facing a wall. I'm like, a wall is great. Like 10 seconds ago, I thought we were sleeping on the street. So I'm happy with the wall. Now, he did say we did upgrade for $100 to get a window because, once we knew we had a place to stay. So it was a very, very expensive mistake on my part because, of course, the company will reimburse one room, but they will not reimburse 2 rooms. And I had accidentally made the reservation for like January 7th, which is, I think, the day that I went online to look. Anyways, all that to say, we got a room. It was absolutely beautiful. We had an amazing time. So fun. Have you been to the Fairmont in San Francisco? I want to know. And if you have, I want to know if you have been to the Tonga Room. So the Tonga Room is this like old school, eclectic bar area that has a big water area in it. And the rain comes down and the guys come out like on a boat and they're singing Toto Africa. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun. So we had a great time and it just was, it would have been fun if they didn't win, but they did win, which just made it that much sweeter. Okay, so Monaco. And then I'm going to put on my Aspen. So I've done about probably 5 parties now with the new collection. This is the one everyone's talking about. It's 3 pieces. You've got the charms on the bottom, kind of that oversized clip, and then the little gold beads at the top with the crystals. This is the one everyone is getting as their bonus. So as I'm putting it on, I will remind my new friends how Park Lane's sale works. And how it works is, when you purchase 2 items at full price, you can get 4 at half price. And then the 2 at full price are the least expensive. But when you purchase 90 right now, you can get any piece at any price for $35. So this is the one, if you're making a list, which you should be making a wish list because I'm going to do a drawing. This is the one you're going to want to get, is the Aspen. And I like to put it on a busier shirt because it kind of stands out a little bit more. Yep, Tiffany, I remember Tiffany was my very first party of 2026, and she got the Aspen as part of her hostess credit. So that is super fun. Okay, bracelets. We're going to go with a whole mother of pearl look. So I don't know if you saw, Park Lane did a new style drop. This is the bracelet. This is called mother of pearl. Look how pretty that is. There is a matching earring and necklace that's only $24, both of these with a $40 purchase. I ordered the earrings and necklace this morning, and then I had it overnighted. So I should get that on Tuesday, and then I will go live in my group and share that. But here's the bracelet. And then to that, I'm going to add our ivy. Look at how pretty this is. This is so inspired by Van Cleef. I'm going to show you the black one in a minute too. I was actually working out a couple days ago on my Peloton treadmill, and the instructor, Alex Trousseau, was wearing what looked very much like our black ivy bracelet. Now, I'm sure his was probably a genuine Van Cleef, but ours is much more affordable for the everyday woman. I can't see this to put it on. I should learn when I go live to just do ones that are stretchy. Okay, but look at that. Are we liking the mother of pearl? And then you got to have a third one. What is Tiffany telling me? Thank you for making me feel better that I'm not the only one, Tiffany. And here is our new chiffon. So I got the whole mother of pearl look going together. And I'm even going to finish it with our moonflower ring. Kind of completes the whole look. And our cutesy, which is the little bow. Okay, let's talk about some of our new ones. Oh, shoot, I forgot to grab the earrings. Hold on 1 second. Just talk amongst yourself for just a minute while I grab my earrings. And I can't wait to show you which ones have been the most popular since we got this line. So drop a 1 if you have already purchased from this new line. And what you purchased. I would love to know, because you guys are always my review crew of what you got. Okay, let's talk about some earrings. Cart starters. If you need a new cart starter in your life, the one you're going to want to have is our indigo. So the indigo is a little heart. It's got the abalone with the greens, the purples, the blues in there. These are great. They're only $28. So if you need a new cart starter in your life to unlock the sale, I would do these. So those are the abalone. I'm sorry, the indigo. Now, grab a piece of paper and a pen and do a couple things for me. First, make sure you comment that you're here, because everyone who watches live or the replay, put hashtag replay if you're replaying, I will put you in a drawing. And then when I get 6 wish lists, I will do a drawing for a piece of jewelry. And when we get 5 orders by tonight, someone will win our wee earrings. And especially, I'm going to show you some hematite in a minute. You're going to want these. So that is our wee earrings. So first, though, grab a piece of paper, make a list. I love to know what you love. Okay, so our shoot, I forgot the name already. Indigo heart earrings are good cart starters. Another one, because I'm going to show you some pearls in a minute. 2 sets. These on the end are right here are called matinee. They're only $26. I'm going to show you the most gorgeous pearl necklace and bracelet combination, and you're going to want to remember this. So matinee are $26, and then these ones right here are called Dovey. Wait until I show you how cute these are. Hi, Karen. So, oh, hey, yep. Alicia got the hazy, the orbit, the sublime. I'm going to show the ring just because you've got that. But the Dovey, you want to take the small one and put it in your ear, and then the big one is the back. And it just hooks on there. I mean, how cute is this? I've had these for like probably a couple years. I mean, these are not new, but I think because of the pearl necklace, I've been kind of digging these out again. I think they are so fun and they're so different. They're inspired by Christian Dior. So I'm gonna let you look at these for a second on my ears. And they're called Devi if you're writing them down. And then other ones that you could do as cart starters is our new Trend. And Trend is the little baby hoops, but they've got little crystals on them, and they are 44. Yep, Tiffany's got Debbie. I know. And they come in gold and silver too, but the pearls are my favorite. So here's Trend, which are little hoops. They are 44. And then another ones that Alicia just got. These are called Orbit. And my girlfriend Sharon wore these. I went to lunch with her. She wore these with the pearl necklace. So just keep that in mind. I'll bring this all back around. But I would not have thought to put the silver with the pearl. Looked amazing on her. So these are called Orbit, and these are 42. Okay. And then other earrings. We have our Sunray, kind of sticking with the pearls for a minute. These have a nice drop to them. They're brushed gold. Super lightweight. These are going to look great with your pearls. Our Tempo are one of my favorites because they are so lightweight. You can barely even feel them. And they do come with a little rubber backing on them, which I wear until I lose. Now, if you have a problem with that, they sell them on Amazon. I have not lost these, but I did lose the rubber backers. So these are our Tempo. Other ones is our new Luna. My girlfriend Karen, who had a party in Arizona, her friends loved Luna. Love, love, love. Look how elegant and feminine these are with the crystals. It's almost like a little fabric in there. Those are just stunning. And then we have in the earring family our new Sequoia. Sequoia is a little bit more of a statement, and you can take this part off. I keep trying to find a word to describe what this is. To me, it looks like a palm frond, but palm frond is a very hard word to keep saying. But it's, it's not a heart, it's a palm frond. So this is the Sequoia, and you can take these off and just wear the stud if you want. And we have our Custard. I don't know if any of you remember this, but we used to have a pair like this that was a little bit bigger. I think these are even more everyday. So I like the fabric again with the gold grommets on the front. These are called Custard, and at half price, these would only be $33. That's a good half price one. And then, of course, the Hazy Hoops. I think Alicia got these as well in the new hematite color. These are great everyday earrings. You can hardly even tell that they're on. So Hazy Hoops. And I am going shopping. My mom's in town. Maybe I will bring her on a live this week because, I talk about my mom all the time. And we are going shopping on Tuesday because Park Lane is taking me and Matt to Cancun in a couple weeks. And I need a little something new. And I'm hoping to find something that will match these earrings. Oh, are these not fun? They're so lightweight. And I just think hair pulled up. You're going to a bridal shower, a wedding, a birthday party, Cancun. I think these are so pretty. So these are called Posy. And oh, Stacey, you got Luna. Have you worn them yet, Stacey? They're so pretty. Oh, well, and then you have to share a picture when you wear them. These are new as well. These are called Coralie, and they're beautiful. They are on a little bit of the heavier side. So these are your go out to dinner earrings. That's what they are. Don't dismiss them, because if you have a great occasion and you want something that makes a statement, these are beautiful. They're just not, I always say, they're not Disneyland earrings. You're not wearing them all day at Disneyland, but for a night out, you're going to look fabulous in our Coralie. Yes, you're right, Alicia. I do need a strapless dress. Just strapless dress, hair up, don't you think? And then the Posy. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'll share pictures. Okay. Did I get most of the earrings? I think the only ones I didn't talk about. Oh, look at these. So look at these for the last time. Debbie. And Debbie's only 32. Like, these are the best cart starter. So I'm going to take these off, and I'm going to show you the same thing with our new Prism. And, you know, when I show Prism, like on the little earring stand, same thing, little earring in the front, big one in the back. People are like, you know, it's okay, I guess. Like, it doesn't really jump out at you, but wait till you see how cute they are when I put them on. So I put them on, and kind of like the pearls. I mean, seriously, right? I just think these are so fun. Like, it's a totally different look because pearls and crystals, but I think if I have a dressy occasion, yes, these are fun. So these are the prism earrings. All right, let's move on to some. Oh, one last one. Sorry, we did come out with a lot of jewelry. This is our new Ocean. And Ocean has the abalone on the bottom. I'm going to show you a matching purse. I saw purse on the screen. I'm going to show you a matching necklace, but let's pause on the purse because I got this purse from Park Lane. It's a tote. I won an award from them and they said they were sending me a designer bag. They did not tell me which bag. So I got in the mail this Michael Kors tote. How cute is this with all the luggage tags? I mean, it is made for me because you all know how much I love to travel. I took this with me to San Francisco this weekend. It is a perfect size because the arm straps are long enough where it's like, I have another one. Actually, it's a Louis, but the arm straps are so tight, it's not as comfortable. So this one, the arm straps are long. There is so much room in here to put all your stuff. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to give one of these away. You can't have mine. I'm going to keep mine, but I'm going to give away one of these in February. So every purchase gets you a ticket, and every item you purchase gets you a ticket all month long. So Tammy, I don't know if you're watching, but Tammy was my first one today on February 3rd. She bought 3 things. She got the Style Drop bracelet, and she's in the drawing. So Tammy, if no one else purchases in February, you're going to get this. I'm also going to take this. I have an in-person, my local friends, Alicia, Tiffany. I'm going to do an in-person Sip and Sparkle on February 17th, and I'm going to bring this. And if you purchase there, you get tickets. I have a couple parties this month. If you are one of my hostesses, you and your friends get tickets. Like, this is going to be fun. So that is my giveaway for the month of February. All right, let's move on to some necklaces. So this one, you all probably have electric. If you don't have electric, you just get it. You're going to need it. This is like your everyday basic teardrop crystal, paperclip chain. Take them apart. Use this paperclip to layer with everything. But what I've been doing with it is taking it and layering it with our new Evie. And Evie is also a teardrop crystal. It's a little bit bigger though, so it kind of stands out a little bit more. Do we like that? It looks like it has a hint of yellow. I can't quite figure that out because it's not yellow. I promise, it's all silver. So you could put these two together, or you could, take away one of these and kind of play around with it. And then if you want a long one, this is our Everlasting. And Everlasting, especially if you have a high neck shirt like this, like that just kind of ties the whole look together. With electric, Evie, Everlasting. And then you add maybe those prism earrings. I think yes, yes, yes. Perfect. And then maybe put an arm stack together like this one. So this is our new Serena. That is stretchy. It comes in out all the colors. This one is called Everlasting. And it's kind of like our Mars bracelet, but it's got a tiny little crystal cross dangling from it. Of course, embraceable in the middle because that's going to anchor your party. Jewel, which is the Cartier-inspired love bangle. And then this one is our Logan, which has all the crystals and just brings out that sparkle. So that is a great arm stack to go with this. Okay, another one. I got to show you these pearls. I keep talking about them, and now I got to show them to you. So this is our new Chantilly. And Chantilly is so cute, even with this black leather jacket. Like my girlfriend Sharon, who I had lunch with, she had on this Chantilly with all 5 strands, and she put the orbit earrings with it. It was like classy chic, classy edgy. That's what I was looking for. Classy edgy. It was a perfect combination. She had on the cutest black and white outfit, tied it all together. So orbit are those fun, modern, chunky silver hoops, super cute. And then the Chantilly are the pearls. Now with the pearls, you can wear all 5 together, or you can choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They come apart. If you're just baby stepping into jewelry, just start with 1. You'll get to 5. I promise you're going to get to 5. But you could just start with 1 and build up from there. And then the bracelets, my girlfriend Karen's house in Arizona, her friends love this. So this is called the Noir, Noir. And one side has pearls and the other side is black beads. And so what many of her friends did, and I recommended this, is they got 3 of them as their half price. So you kind of have that whole look, because of course you want your bracelets in odd numbers. Look at that with the pearls and the black leather. I just love I really want to use the word juxtaposition, because I love when I can use that word. Juxtaposition of the leather and the pearls is just amazing. So Noir is the name of this. And then Chantilly. So, oh, we have more friends. Hi, Maureen, Karina, Shelly. So glad you're here. I even have some new ones. So I got this in the mail while I was gone. This is our new Bluebell. And Park Lane lets stylists earn jewelry before it's released. So I earned this in January, but look at this gorgeous blue. The chain is very light. You know, I like lightweight jewelry, but that's going to go with all your brushed gold. Kind of has some texture on the chain. So that's our new Bluebell. Hi, Dan. And then we have another new one, and I forgot the name, but if you know it, please tell me. It starts with an S, and you get 2 pieces. And this is another one you want as your bonus. It's chunky silver. And I mean, I'm telling you, I wish it was cold enough to wear a leather jacket, but it's not today. But you have the links, and then you got the sparkle below. So I'm kind of on this classy, edgy theme this entire time. So I know, Tiffany, it is a big one. So, and this one is a statement as well. But you can wear them together. You can wear them separately. And it would be so cute with my prism earrings, I think. So that's a couple of our new ones. And then we have, I think of all of our pieces, this is the combination I've been wearing the most. And this is our new Ambrosia. Did anybody get Ambrosia yet? Ambrosia is a little beryl charm, and there's a little butterfly on there, but it's subtle. So this beryl charm by itself, I think, is cute. But I also think, like, when you put on a necklace just like this, someone might say, oh, that's a cute necklace. But when you layer it with a foundation piece, like this is one of our Viper strands, now you've gone from putting a necklace on to creating a look. So I always recommend you layer with something, whether it's the Viper, which is the snake chain, or it's the electric, that paperclip chain. Put it with something so it looks like you put some time and effort into pulling this look together. So Ambrosia, and what I've been doing with this is wearing it with our tempo earrings. I think that's a great everyday combo. Love it. Okay, soiree. Thank you. The 2 silver chains are called soiree. That's right. Another one you could do with this, if you're one of my purple people, because purple people love, love, love purple, is you could add our new orchid. And orchid has a single lavender crystal, and it just gives that pop of color. So pretty. With it, you could add this arm party. So this one is our Lush. We've had it in pink for a while. Now we also have it in purple. The ones in the middle are called Stormy, and they're a set of 3. They're leather cords that are adjustable. So you can wear it like this. You could put them with other things. I like how it kind of brings out the color in the necklace. So that's a good arm party. Of course, the earrings, I would still stick with those tempo, or you could do, our trend. Where did those go? Here's the trend. That would be cute with it too, if you wanted something kind of simple. Yes, orchid is very pretty. And if you want a long one, this one is our everlasting. And I showed this at my friend Karen's house because there were a lot of realtors there. And if you sell real estate, this is a great piece for you. It's a great key. Maybe it's something you give your new homeowners, the wife. When they close on their house, you give them a key. I think that's a great idea. So that is our everlasting. Then we have our olive. So olive is 2 strands. I haven't played with it too much, but you can, oops, upside down. You can wear these together. You can separate them. And again, it has a little abalone on the bottom right there. So it is kind of your built-in layering piece. Your matching ones are these, but I always say, don't match the shape of your face to the shape of your earrings. Give a round face and you put these on. You got a dinner plate, 2-side salads, and nobody wants that. So stick with hoops. Hoops are always your friend. So again, the trend ones, or you could do, these are classic ones to have. These are called Glow. They're only 42, I think. 42, yeah. Come in gold and silver. So that one. And then, what's that over here? Another arm stack that's good is this is the Chateau. In the middle, I put our new Tanner. Tanner is kind of like if Embraceable and our former, what was that other one called? I can't remember the name of it. Anyways, it's a great one in the middle because it's going to stand out. And then our jewel is on the end. So that's a great gold arm party. And then this was my arm stack for the event on Saturday night. It's Friday night. So the dress that I wore on Friday night is my mother of the bride dress that I have now worn for the 4th time. I'm ready to retire it. I love the dress. I get compliments every time I wear it, but 4 times I've worn that dress. Who knew? Like when I bought it, I thought this is, it's a wedding. This is the only time I'll ever wear it. 4 times, and it has pockets. So it's black and gold. And so what it is, or what my arm stack was, is I took 2 of our impression bracelets for the extra sparkle in black and in clear gold. I took our Serena, which is just like the silver one. The middle one is our Ivy. That's the one that the Peloton instructor was wearing, and many baseball players are wearing right now. And then the Vibe, again, just to kind of draw the eye. So that was my arm stack on Friday night. Okay. Last one I'm going to talk about is our hematite, because that was probably the biggest seller of my past 2 parties. So I'm sure that many of you already have the hazy in gold and silver, right? Well, now we have it in hematite, which is beautiful. It's that dark gray gunmetal color. Just like everything else, you can wear it by itself. You can stack it. I'm loving stacking it with our Hendrix. And Hendrix is pave set crystals. Oh, I knew I'd do it backwards. Pave set crystals in that round shape. And then there's matching earrings. If you're my matchy girl, here's your matching earrings. If you're not matchy, no problem. You could do the we. These are the ones, when we get 5 orders by tonight, someone's going to win this one, and you get 3 pairs. Hematite, silver, and gold. Hematite is great. They're forward-facing hoops. Or you could do our hazy hoops in hematite as well. That's going to be great. And then for your bracelets, the ones I'm going to end with is our Zoe. And Zoe, I have a friend named Zoe. Zoe, are you watching? I'm going to say their name for you. So Zoe, you get 10 of them. Okay, you get some gold, you get some silver, and you get some hematite. And I think you will wear these more than anything else because they're great by itself. It's your party in a box. They're already that mixed metal look. But what you could also do is you could pull them apart. Like right now, I showed you the mother of pearl that I'm wearing. What if I took 3 of the gold ones and just kind of added it to them and kind of worked them in, kind of separated them around the other ones. And it just kind of creates a little bit more texture to that arm party. So I love that. It just kind of makes it more interesting. So I think those Zoes you would wear over and over again. So I think that's, and my last one is the ring. This is the one Alicia got. This is the Sublime. And the Sublime you get 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you get 7. I think I'm actually missing one. So you get 7 of these. And I sized up because then I could wear them on my pointer finger and my ring finger at the same time. And there's even one that's open that you could probably squish on your thumb if you wanted to. So those are our Sublime rings. So Alicia, I'm curious, have you worn these yet? And I'll have to find the missing one soon. So those are Sublime. Okay. Well, that's our new pieces for today. So what I would love for you to do is take your wish list, circle or star your top 6 or 7, message it to me, text it to me. When I get 6, I will do a drawing. When I get 5 orders by tonight, someone will win our We earrings. And if you're watching replay, that's fine. Just let me know by Sunday at midnight. Every item purchase gets you a ticket to win the Michael Kors luggage tote. And then if you want to get some girls together, actually, if you can squeeze in a Facebook party in February, then you and your friends would also be in that drawing too for that tote. And I think I just have 1 or 2 dates left. But if you can do it in February, I will give you one of my new boxes. Where am I? Oh, here they are. So I have these already done. But inside here is a couple of our new pieces. I'm not even going to show you what they are. Brand new pieces. I have 2 of these to send out if you want to get some girls together either in February or in March. And that would be your gift for me. All right. I think that's it. So send me your wish list. And the last thing is every Sunday night at 5:30 Pacific, 6:30 Mountain, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. Our team does what we call free necklace night, or if you want to hop on and just hear a little bit about Park Lane, you might win a necklace. So if you want me to send you the link for that, type an F in the comments and I'll send that over to you. It's just about 20 minutes. But other than that, I'll look for your wish list. I'll get back to you and I will see you this week live in my VIP group. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.